What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we're gonna be breaking down why I spent some money to invest in yet another 8-figure earner so I can level up, and why you should consider investing in yourself, because investing in yourself is the fastest path for you to get to your goals. Specifically, I had a 2-hour session with Tanner Chidester, and I'm gonna tell you all about it. Let's get into it. So those that are familiar with these Meta Ray-Bans, I'm literally filming myself right now. This is definitely one of the top pieces of tech in 2025. I'm gonna put a link below because I recommend, if you're a content creator or you wanna get into content, especially POV, point of view, this is the easiest way for you to get content, you know what I'm saying? So there'll be a link below, grab the Meta Ray-Bans. And matter of fact, I'm gonna give some away. I actually have a giveaway below. I'm gonna give away a pair of Meta Ray-Bans every single month, and all you gotta do is subscribe to the YouTube channel for a chance to win, all right? So actually click that link below and win a pair of Meta Ray-Bans, and let's get down to the video. So if you're not familiar with my story, my name is Brendan Boyd. I come from Boston, Massachusetts, and I spent the majority of my life living in a state where there's hella snow. One day I just woke up like, I don't have to do this anymore. And I decided to move to Los Angeles, right? But before I decided to move to Los Angeles, I started a basketball league known as Boyd Fan Basketball League in the city of Boston. We ran that for about 7 years. And I met a business partner. We got into fashion. So big clothing brand that was very culturally impactful. We did so many things, connected with so many people. I'm talking about Chris Brown, Wiz Khalifa, Chance the Rapper, The Weeknd, J. Cole. So many of these influencer celebrities and artists all wore the brand. Fast forward, like I said, I moved to Los Angeles, and I had a real estate license in Boston. So when I moved to Los Angeles, I was like, you know what? I've always been inspired by $1 million listings. So I was like, let me get my real estate license in Los Angeles, California. So I got my license in Los Angeles, California. And if y'all know anything about California, as you know, as a state in general, it's super big and there's a lot of traffic and things are spread out. So after about less than a year of doing real estate, I can't be showing these houses forever. So I decided to invest in myself. I quit real estate and I got into something different. So this is where today's video comes in. When I was in LA and I quit real estate because I need to learn new skills, and I need to learn new skills to level up. So closing a real estate deal, when you're actually showing a buyer how to buy a house, helping them buy a house, and you're helping a seller sell a house, those deals is cool. I mean, you could close a 5K, 10K, 15K commission, you know what I'm saying? And if you're on the rental side, you know, 2,500, again, 5K, 4K, 2K. Those commissions is good, but there's obviously a lot of running around, a lot of hustling, you know what I'm saying? And you know, if you're not one of the top realtors, the average realtor makes about $40,000, $50,000. So that's a lot of moving and grooving for you to like not make a lot of money. And it was just a lot of activity. And I didn't really see myself being like 70 years old, you know, showing properties, you know what I'm saying? So I started to invest in myself. And the first thing I did was I invested in a coach to level up my mindset, you know what I'm saying? Now, the mindset is important because you have to see things that you never saw. You gotta hear things that you never heard. You gotta believe things that you never believed. And at that time, my mind couldn't even compute the things that are commonplace for me right now. And again, this is where kind of Tanner comes into place, right? So Tanner is a multi-8-figure earner, you know what I'm saying? And you know, making close to $2 million a month, and if not $2 million a month. And he's a business coach that helps so many entrepreneurs, you know, scale their messages, package their messages, and sell their messages and monetize, you know? And I never thought that you can ever make, you know, let's say 6 figures in a month, let alone 5 figures in a month, you know what I'm saying? And real estate opened my eyes to that. But like, you know, connecting with individuals like Tanner, I'm like, yo, you can make this in a month, you can make this in a week, you can make this in a day, you can make this in an hour. You know, so anyway, started investing in myself heavily over and over and over. And I just found that mentorship was the fastest path for you to get from where you are now to where you want to go. And the reason for this is because with mentorship, you're literally, you know, paying someone or, you know, if you're able to, you know, reading a book or YouTube, because mentorship doesn't always have to be a transaction. But if there's someone that will, you know, accept payment or has an offer for you to collapse time and learn what they may have took years to learn, and they collapse that into a week or a month or a couple of months for you to learn and now have the skill, it's definitely worth it. Like literally, I feel like mentorship is how you collapse time when you're in business. So I locked in with Tanner because he had, you know, an offer which I thought was ridiculously priced to get someone like his capacities and his capabilities time. But he had a $1,000 offer where you could either get with him on Zoom, or if you live in the area, if you want to fly in, you could tap in with him for a strategy session where he basically breaks down your business. So my business is currently doing multi 5 figures a month. To be specifically, we're doing between like $50,000, $60,000 a month in this particular offer. And you know, the goal is to scale it to $250,000, $300,000 in a month. So I knew that I had to tap in with this guy because this guy has the information that I need. You know what I'm saying? So we basically broke down what I currently have going on, and he gave me a strategy and a blueprint to basically get me to where I want to go. And sometimes you need people that are a higher level than you that can look at what you have going on in a different light, so then you can get a perspective that you don't have. You know what I'm saying? So when he gave me that perspective and we mapped it out, you know what I'm saying, and kind of went through everything, it just ultimately made a lot of sense. Since business is math, it's an equation that you can definitely solve. It's an equation that you can definitely solve. And if you want to do more in a month, you don't necessarily have to switch up what you got going on. You may just have to do more of what you're currently doing. So that's one of the things that we highlighted, right? I'm really big on getting in front of people, exposure, you know what I'm saying, letting as many people know about what you got going on as possible. So if you're watching this, right, if you're really tapped into this, and you know, no matter where your business is or what you're currently doing, maybe you're just launching a business. If I had to start it all over, the first thing I would do is 100% I would get a mentor. I would tap in with someone like Tanner, someone that's doing 10 to 100 times greater than what I am, and he clearly has a result that I want to have. And I would invest in myself and get into any program that fits my budget, right? Maybe that program is a book. So Tanner has this book called Infinite Income, right? So me just finding out about him years ago, that's kind of where I started, right? Getting to know who he is. So I would recommend starting with a book, or I would recommend YouTube. YouTube has tons of content. Literally all the answers is on YouTube. It's the #2 search engine in the world. And it's like, if you're a self-starter and you cool with researching and kind of piecing it all together yourself, you don't gotta pay no money, just time. I would invest and I would do YouTube. Another idea is there's a lot of virtual classes, a lot of web classes, and also there's like some in-person events that are really not that expensive. Like you can get an in-person ticket for like $200, $300 and actually be in a room with, you know, someone that you might want to lock in with, which actually might be a good idea because you're gonna meet more like-minded people. And that's how you can start building relationships with other people as well. So now the thing is this, once you have that information or you find what you're looking for, then you simply have to execute. Now this might be the area where a lot of people seem to fall short because of distractions or discipline or again, mindset or limiting beliefs or identity, or if you're battling, you know, the older version of you versus the newer version of you. All those things are relevant, and you know, you might hit one or all of those things, which can be obstacles when you're looking to get to whatever your success is, right? Or, you know, just really just get to that next level. You know, it really might be that thing that's holding you back. So quick little stop, just linked with Johnny. I just bought a coconut. I love coconuts. He over here cracking it for me.
At Coco U305, you can find us on Instagram.
Coco U305? Oh yeah, Coco U305. Yeah.
Imagine everything, man.
Oh yeah, there we go. Look at that. Yeah, man, this is good. So we just had a quick little stop. Got a coconut, you know what I'm saying, with Johnny. Hey, what's going on? What's your name, man?
Johnny and Amy.
Yeah, this joint was great.
Business.
This joint was great right here. But yeah, let them know where to go.
All right, go to @CocoU305 on Instagram.
Yeah, let's get it. So we got to make a quick little coconut stop, you know what I'm saying? Just so you know, this content's not always scripted. But anyway, let me show you we'll tell you the top things I got from my strategy session with Tanner. Number one, attention to detail, all right? So Tanner was not rushing at all. You know what I'm saying? He made me feel at home, made me feel comfortable, and I was able to like articulate literally everything that was going on in my business. And I think that's important because some people that you might connect with, they might not always be available and always be listening. You know what I'm saying? They might just have some preconceived notion of how they want to give you information and what they're going to give you. It wasn't like that at all. We literally mind mapped and mastermind what I had currently going on and what I should be doing. So that's number one. I would say just attention to detail. All right. Number two, the ability to deconstruct currently what I had going on and then create a simple plan for me to follow and execute, I feel like was super valuable. You know what I'm saying? Additionally, we talked about, marketing strategies, advertisement strategies, things like that. So I felt like that was added bonus, you know what I'm saying? Lastly, in general, just like the overall strategy, you know what I'm saying? He provided a lot of strategy that sometimes, as busy entrepreneurs and business owners, you might be doing something that works. And for some reason, you might stop doing what works, or you might start doing multiple things, trying to get multiple things working when you should just dial in on the thing that's working. You know what I'm saying? So he helped me focus, I would say, on dialing in on a thing that was actually working so we can, get more results with what's working. And as a bonus, clearly helped me quantify actions that I needed to take to get the result that I was looking for, which again, I feel like, with business being math, it's quantifiable when you know that, you do this, you do this, you do this, you're gonna get this, and this, you know what I'm saying? So I would 100% invest in locking in with Tanner again, getting more insight to catch it where I'm at. And I would recommend that you, no matter where you are on your journey, find a mentor, okay? Find a mentor that has the success that you want, is at an area in life that you aspire to get to so you can get the result that you want in collapse time by making an investment in yourself, right? Because you're not really paying that individual. You're investing in yourself and you're getting that result. You know what I'm saying? So I got the notes, I got the recording, I got a video, and I even made content from my time with Tanner. So that's all invaluable, assets that I was able to receive. So in this video, by encouraging you to get a coconut. No, seriously, I'm gonna end this video by encouraging you, get serious about making some moves in your life and in your business. And sometimes you're not as far off as you think you are. You just need to go a little bit deeper into what you really have going on. Avoid distractions, lock in, zero in, so you can get the result that you're looking for. All right, listen, share this video out, someone that you think may need this message, and subscribe to the channel. And like I said, if you want to win a pair of Meta Ray-Bans, then click the link below. Join the giveaway, and every single month I'm going to be giving away a pair of Meta Ray-Bans because I feel like they're the top piece of tech. I just want to bless people. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that you lock in, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.
Hey creators, when it comes to content creation, are you feeling overwhelmed because your videos are a drag? Maybe you're spending too much time editing videos when you should be working on your business. Your brand deserves better, and you'll need your time back. Introducing Podshop. We'll help you grow your brand and have more polished, professional, and consistent content. We will do everything. All you need to do is create and submit your raw podcast or short-form videos. We'll change your videos into more savable, shareable, and engaging content. Sign up now. Start getting amazing videos fast.